This game features something different, as we'll see talent from the college ranks blended into the lineup as well. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Baltimore wins the tip. Here's Lendenborg. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Lendenborg's got the first basket of the game for Baltimore.
Well, long-armed and broad-shouldered, Yaxel Lendenborg has a first-team All-NBA name, and his skill level stands out as well. At 6'9", able to pass, handle, and shoot, he is multi-tool.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's the three. It's rebounded by Noah. Young left side. Again, Young missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three. And Lendenborg missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Young. Robinson with the block.
I mean, what more can you do when it comes to interior defense? That's perfect.
Now, here is Young. He takes it in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lock at 6. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Lendenborg pulls it down. Launches a three. Sinks the triple. Lendenborg's got 9 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Here's Young, following the bucket by Baltimore. Now Pierce. Great D that time from Giannis. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And here's Young from the arc. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
A volume shooter. Young takes and makes.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Noah, and finished off by Noah.
And this is how aggressive Noah can be. When he senses an opportunity to finish it, he goes for it. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And that does it for the first quarter. Baltimore leads by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Pierce with it. Gervin covering. Pierce attacking. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And the outside shooting presence helped Pierce open up a lane there.
Left side, Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. You know, Stan, when you talk about the skill set Cade Cunningham possesses, what impresses you most?
I think a couple of things, Kevin. Number one, his poise is outstanding. This guy never gets bothered by anything that happens in a game, by any type of adversity. He's just going to come back with the same mindset on the next play. And also, his shooting has improved so much that you've now got to defend him honestly on the perimeter, and that sets up the rest of his game.
And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Mexico City. Trailing by 4. Pass to Barnes. Taken away by Williams. Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Barnes. And stolen by Barnes. Fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irvin for 3. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's McCollum. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
On the wing, Williams. Driving inside. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
That free throw missing.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
And Young, here we go. And Young with the stuff.
Look, that's what you want. Young is just so good when he penetrates.
Lendenborg, good.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's LeBron.
Oh, wow! What a dunk!
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. James outside. Fires from way outside. And Lendenborg pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
LeBron James.
James, good.
LeBron won't hesitate if he finds a spot he likes behind the arc.
Here's Lendenborg. That 3 off the mark. Here's Kawhi Leonard on the attack.
Awesome job cutting inside there and capitalizing.
Pass to Lendenborg. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Lendenborg's got the game tied up here for Baltimore. And a deep 3 from Young. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
31.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Young. And Young with the stuff.
You don't see Trae Young take flight very often, but he can get up there with the best of them.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
And we've seen games like this before from Lindenborg. It doesn't take much to get him going.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
And he makes all three.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Lindenborg. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
A skilled big, Lindenborg has the ability to step out and stretch the floor. What a valuable skill.
And Young, here we go. That one falls. Young's got 10.
What a take. You love to see guys getting aggressive, getting downhill. Great effort.
And so it's Pierce with it. He brings it up for Mexico City. A 2-point game. Young's shot is good.
I mean, look, Trae Young is getting whatever he wants. Just keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Lindenborg. Outside Rose. 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Mexico City leading by 5. And it's Pierce in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 7 points in the game.
And when your mechanics are as strong as Pierce's, putting up a quick shot is not that hard. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Noah. Driving the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A versatile player. Noah scores, he rebounds, passes, and defends at a high level.
And the second free throw, good. Baltimore with the ball. 58 seconds left to play here in the third. The 3. And it's Mexico City with the rebound. Here comes Shaq. Fierce move by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And the basket by Pierce.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
And Mexico City, another 3.
3 points.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
There's 10 seconds left in the third.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality. And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's Mexico City out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Baltimore trails by 17. Here's Lindenborg. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Mitchell. And he slams it right down on top of Cade Cunningham.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And you could tell, even in warm-ups, he was primed for a big night. Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Mexico City.
Well, look, you have to be able to count on energy and effort every night, and they're showing a lot of it with this transition violence.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Mexico City making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Baltimore trails by 11. Baltimore moving that ball around. Trained from outside.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
Fires from way outside. It's off. Mexico City leading by 11. A three-pointer. Good.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
What a response. Hitting a three of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And this kid has hops. Barnes gets airborne there and slams it down.
And out of bounds, Mexico City will have it.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one. Baltimore trails by 13. The three is off. And Mexico City has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin.
That was a sweet one right there.
From outside, the three goes down.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
James, another shot.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Mexico City. LeBron James. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Mexico City substitution. Number 33. Kareem.
Mexico City leading by 15. Mitchell outside. It's good.
Mitchell.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Mexico City making some changes. It's James. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Here's Hachimura. From deep, down he goes for 3. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
LeBron James. And the 3 misses. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And so James will bring it up for Mexico City. They lead by 17.
3 seconds.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for Mexico City, C.J. McCollum.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Westbrook fires.
Russell Westbrook.
Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And Mexico City leads by 20.
Mexico City ball.
And Westbrook is very skilled at sizing up defenses. He understands when he should take these quick shots.
LeBron James.